One final question to Air Marshal Keeler. You know, part of the problem has been that the government acts tough or talks tough or pretends to act tough, and then after the pilots say, okay, we'll chat with you, the government takes back all the suspensions, the sacked pilots are called back, the de-recognized unions are re-recognized. Now, what's the thing the government needs to do to ensure that the pilots get a message? A strong message which they remember, you know. You can't just keep holding India to ransom and then get your job back and life goes on as normal.
But you must understand, in the public sectors, the workers, the pilot is a worker, remember that.
And the
he's a worker. He has rights to protest. He has rights to do what he's doing.
No, but the courts have called the strike illegal. The High Court is saying the strike is illegal.
It only happens. Rahul, please listen to me. It only happens in public sector companies which everybody knows about. And that's why we are saying, don't try and change management. Don't try and create rules and regulations. Get into the private sector where these rights as workers, which everyone in every public sector enjoys, have to be removed. Otherwise, they'll always
absolutely.
Be
the government has no business being in the business of aviation. There's no way they can deal with these pilots. And we're hoping that Captain Gopinath takes up this statement very seriously and comes up with a new airline. Passengers needed Captain Gopinath, the sooner the better.
Well, I want to just say one more thing.
Can I chip in?
You know,
go on, Captain Gopinath, quickly, I'm out of time.
Yeah, you know, I want to say there are, you know, some of the most outstanding IAS officers who have done well in the private sector, like Jagdish Khatta, for example, I'll take a name, or Mr. P.J. Nayak of Axis Bank. They were IAS people, but you know, they had total freedom to run their organization. But today we have 7,000 pilots without jobs. 7,000 pilots without jobs. I know pilots who are working in restaurants. There are pilots who are working in restaurants for 3,000, 4,000 rupees. And when a situation like that, we have pilots, you know, earning the highest amount of salary going on strike, and then class 4 employees are not going on strike. This is a real
something that the people of India cannot accept, because Mr. Awad's tantrums are actually at your expense and mine.
Absolutely.
This is not okay. You know, Mr. Awad can happily pop off his earplug and think that he can storm off and he's being very macho about it. He's not. You know, he's making a fool of himself. They're trying to fool the people of India, and this is not okay. So if you're watching this broadcast, Mr. Awad, and our producers in Mumbai are saying that you are, I'm afraid what you've done really reflects the problem. It's the attitude which needs to change. Maybe it's some of your pilots who need to go and work in restaurants. Some of the pilots working in restaurants can come and fly the Air India planes. That's what we need to do, and the government needs to act up, and we are glad so far Ajit Singh is not relenting.
I mean, I hope he doesn't relent, because somewhere somebody has to be taught a lesson in this. There's no free lunch anymore.
Yeah,
everyone who draws a salary is not going to sit back and say, oh, because I'm senior, give me this. Oh, because that's not available. Do your job. Wait for the company to earn money, then ask.
Yeah,
don't
people
ask
have been paid 15,000, 20,000 rupees and haven't got those salaries, are working.
Yeah.
Pilots with 4 lakh rupees worth salaries are striking. It's absolutely ridiculous, and the government needs to come down with an iron fist, and the sooner they get out of the aviation sector, the better. Captain Gopinath, Sunil Alag, Air Marshal Keeler, Dr. Sanat Kaul, Mohammad Salim, and Jitendra Awad, for the brief period that you were there and you're watching this broadcast. Thank you very much. I hope you come back and take some tough questions, because we can't let you get away. The people of India won't accept.